Hello, welcome to the journey of a play, and we are in the third part of this series. So we talked about the script, and the next step, once it's been written and gone over, and second draft, third draft, gotta hear it. Have to hear it and see how the dialogue sounds. So we are right now at Lakewood Ranch High School, where the students here have just started like this week rehearsing the play, and we're going to hear a read-through. So here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for how the dialogue comes out of the actors' mouths. Is it natural? Are there words that they're tripping over? Are there consistent trip-ups? I am looking for what the cast reaction is to some of the humor. There's a lot of humor in this play, and I want to see what the response is. I'm listening to the flow of the dialogue. I'm looking to see how long it is in just the reading. And these little things are really going to help, again, solidify what the final product is going to be, and solidify when it actually gets on its feet and is acted. So, next up, read through.
She wants me to go to hairdresser school. Doesn't your mom check up on you?
She checks up on the car.
Okay, so we just saw we just heard the first one being read, and the first thing that I noticed is that I'm really excited about the way that Echo played out. I rewrote her. She has an outburst, I finally know what I want, and I rewrote that about 5 times, and that was my number one question about hearing that is that going to work? And I think it's going to work in spades. It works really well in a reading, so I can't wait to see what it looks like when it comes up. The next is I have another character named Miss Bright, who is she's in a state of panic. And my one fear about the character was that it would be yelling from beginning to end. So I have this really big stage direction, which the actor followed to a T. Do not yell! Exclamation mark points mean other things other than yelling, like intensity and drama and not just volume. And I think I need to add another little thing to it, because she is in a state of panic, but she's also in a state of heat stroke. So she's a little bit insane. And I think just adding that touch to it is going to take the character in the direction I want it to go.
Tyler, who's he? Tyler is the man. Tyler is the best. Tyler is the one better than the rest. Tyler, go Tyler! Woo!
Tyler, the man, the old love. How are you? Beck Steinberg Espinosa.
Bang! Just a thing, a moment, it came rushing at me like a tidal wave. Had it, leave, now. And I did, and maybe I would have gotten further with my had it, leave, now in the summer, or the spring, or even late fall. Impulses in the wintertime do not carry the same drive when you're walking in snow up to your armpits. Okay, not exactly my armpits. I'm not walking to school uphill in the snow both ways with bare feet, but it's really close. I swear. Hi, Josie McDaniel.
First of all, you guys all pick up cues really well, and that's exactly what all the plays just need, that, snap back and forth, and instinctually you do it very nicely. So keep that up. Okay, so we just finished the read-through. I got a kind of an approximate time on each of the one-acts, and the first thing is, I think particularly the second one, I want to cut about 3 to 5 minutes. That's the one that these kids were really good at instinctual reading, so I know that when things were being a bit clunky and just a little bit slow, that's the text, that's not the kids. Students. And a couple of things that were just really great is the best thing when you hear people read your work for the first time is when actors, they sound exactly the way that you imagine the dialogue in your head. It's absolutely the best feeling. The other thing too was the director told us that when she held auditions, that she had students who were they were clamoring for roles that weren't the leads, that there were parts that are smaller and that jumped out of them, and they wanted to play those parts. And as a writer, that just makes me feel really great. It means that the piece really spoke to the students, and that above all is something that is really important to me. It's a fine line that our plays, they have to speak to both teachers and to students, and when I can do that, I know that I've been successful. So I have a lot of notes. I have some, that's my main thing, is that I'm going to do a couple of cuts, but nothing really drastic. Now I want to see it on its feet and see what happens when action is added in. All right, that's it. Till next time on The Journey of a Play.